Remember when you first rode a bike and maybe you had training wheels, but I'm sure you also had someone kind of holding the bike for you, pushing you along. And then when you got further and further ahead, you kind of got going, but maybe you fell a bunch of times. But there was that one time when got on your bike, maybe you did get a push off from somebody, and then you just started riding. And you're like, holy crap, I'm doing it. And that moment, you realize that you could just keep riding forever. Nothing's stopping you. You figured it out. That's that feeling in business when you make that first dollar. You close that first sale. You get the business up and running and you see the bigger picture. You see now, okay, I've done it. I failed a couple of times. I fell a couple of times, but I got back up. I started doing it. Maybe you had some help, assistance, whatever the case may be, but you finally figured it out. And then once you figure it out, you know that sky's the limit. There's Conrad, who started back in 2020 in the summer. He came to an event in Orlando and he told us he made $8 on his first lead. And he goes, once I made that $8, I saw it. I was like, now I get it. I see how this is duplicatable, how this is scalable. And he did $1 million in revenue since as of 2000, from 2020, basically going to 2022, he had $1 million in revenue. And he understood it, he got it. So the reason why I'm saying this is that everyone needs a little bit of assistance. Everyone needs a little bit of help. That's okay. Or maybe you don't and you figured it out. That's even better, right? But most people do. I know I needed a lot of help when I first started my first company. It took a long time to figure it out and get it going. But I do have to say, in 1998, I started my first offer to help people make money. It was called Become an ISP, an internet service provider. We were helping people get into the web hosting business and also the ISP business, which back in the day, that was selling dial-up. Yes, dial-up services. Can you imagine? And we were charging $1,500. You got a server, and then we were charging a monthly fee. I actually don't remember what the monthly fee is. Definitely like a couple $100 a month to host it and do everything else. And it put people in business. And of course, obviously everyone needed some assistance getting going, just like they do today. And we sit here today and we provide a lot of stuff. We give you your website. We have sales. All sales is done for you. We give you a landing page, SMS marketing, email marketing, all the services ready to go. The one thing that I've always stayed away from doing is that hand holding, that one-on-one stuff. We do provide support, of course, but it's that holding your bicycle and making sure you get off the ground and get going and you don't fall, right? So that's what we're looking to start doing. The problem is we just don't have the people. We bring in a lot of people every month and we wouldn't be able to handle it all if we just gave everybody one-on-one support, because we were never built like that. But what we're going to start doing is we're going to start trying to implement that, just kind of give you a heads up. So kind of stay tuned as we get going here, because we do want to start transitioning to more support-driven services. Not exactly sure how we're going to do it and how we're going to handle it all, but we're figuring it out as we go here. We just did a great offer that ended last week. We gave everybody about 2 weeks to get in, and we gave everybody the best deal we're ever going to get with the one-on-one plus a guarantee. So we'll see what we do going forward now. But, you also got to, let me just throw this at you, you got to understand when it comes to business, you got to put the work in, right? You can't just wake up one day and expect to be successful or work an hour a day. You can actually technically probably work an hour a day, but it has to be a really good hour. But you got to figure out what your goals are. And when you figure out what your goals are, obviously put the plan to achieve them, and then put yourself around the right people that can help you achieve those plans or achieve those goals. And usually the people that are going to help you achieve those goals are people who already done it before, right? So for me personally, obviously I want to put myself around people that are really, really good at internet marketing, digital marketing, running funnels, all that stuff, because I can learn from them and apply it to what I'm doing. I'm not going to go ask somebody that does, a McDonald's franchise, because that person's probably not going to help me, right? I might be able to help them, but they wouldn't be able to help me. So you got to make sure that you're around the right people to help you achieve whatever goals you're doing. And if those goals fit what we do, and which is, at the end of the day, it's all about, for me, it's all about living a vacation lifestyle, right? I'm here in Turks and Caicos, staying at the Ritz-Carlton. Um, this is a trip that's basically all on points, which is great. That's why I love the lead gen business. But for me, it's all about living life on my terms, living a vacation lifestyle, do what I want when I want. And it really doesn't matter what type of business you do at the end of the day. It's just, can that business achieve the goals you want? This allows me to work from anywhere. I've been working from my balcony whenever I do work. Obviously, I'm working right now making this video, but I can just work from anywhere. I'll be going away after I get home, after a few days, after the 4th, and I'll be working every day I'm away. I mean, I don't mind working even when I'm on vacation, because that work allows me to be on vacation. So the business you do has to basically fit your goals, right? And the people you put yourself around have to basically help you achieve those goals too. And at the end of the day, this business achieves a lot of things for us and a lot of other people. And my ultimate goal is for you to go far and beyond what I've ever accomplished, what I've ever done. And, of course, maybe you can teach me some things one day. And that's happened. I've had people come through us or work with us, and they gone above and beyond, and I learned from them now. So that's the ultimate goal. But anyway, that's all I got for you right now. I'm gonna go get some food, some alcohol, enjoy the beautiful weather and this beautiful view. Got all these boats, little cruises going around. Everyone seems to have music on their boats around here. But anyway, this is what it's all about, right? This is what life's all about. We only live once, and just got to enjoy it, because, well, one day we'll all be dead, and that'll be that. And hopefully you look back at your life and say, you know what? I accomplished all my goals. I did what I wanted. I live life on my terms, because if you ask me, that's the ultimate thing. All right, I'll talk to you soon.